first question will be specific for the brothers, the second one for the sisters, and the final one will be an open question. Okay? So the first question is for the brothers. So Brother Said and Brother Yusuf to help me out to look for who puts up his hand first, inshallah. All right. Shaykh Sa'id in his lecture mentioned some of the favorite foods of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Name 7 of these favorite foods. Bismillah. Okay, let's go, akhi. Bismillah.
Sweet honey and
Honey, mashallah.
dates.
Dates.
Uh,
Any number how many he ate per day?
Vinegar.
Okay. All right, khalas, go on, okay? You have honey, dates,
Vinegar.
vinegar, mashallah.
Olive
Olive oil, good.
milk.
Milk. Okay, our judge says, you got it. Mashallah. So the first prize, mashallah, is from Yayasan Ta'aleem on the book of Tafsir, mashallah. May Allah make you a great scholar. How old are you, akhi? How old are you? 12, mashallah. May Allah make you a great scholar, ameen. Okay, the next question is for the sisters. Now, Sheikh Asim, in his talk regarding the contradictions of hadith, he gave a simple tip on how do you remove or annihilate the doubts and contradictions on hadith. What is this tip? Simple tip, practical tip. Yep.
You reconcile the
Wait.
hadith.
Oh, okay.
You reconcile the hadith. That's the tip.
How do you reconcile the hadith? It's one thing that...
So that you can apply both of the hadith. Macam mana?
How do you get to that point of reconciliation? You've gone to step 2. Slow down.
You look at both hadith and then you see how to apply it best.
Okay, good. Excellent. Barakallah feek. Okay, sister receives the prize from Da'wah Corner Bookstore. MashaAllah. Now, specifically, if you want to make it more general, the simple idea when you see apparent contradictions in hadith is simply to look at the hadith. Look at it in totality. Maybe it's your understanding that's lacking. So therefore, yes, one of the steps is when you have something, you see the next hadith, and perhaps as a way of harmonizing the hadith, that is one step, and you have the others. But the basic tip is don't just look at one in isolation, look at multiple different hadith. Okay, so for the next prize, which will win the admission to the next course by Sheikh Asim, is open to everyone. So, Muhammad Yusuf. Okay, we're good? This is open to everyone. The question is, Sheikh Dr. Ibrahim mentioned a quote regarding the Sunnah and the Quran by Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal. Hold on. This quote, he said something relating to these two, but at the same time, he said he's reluctant to make another statement, a lead-up statement after that quote. What is this quote and what is that statement that he has doubts? MashaAllah, a brother. Thank you, bro.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fadal, Shaykh.
If my memory serves me well, the statement was, the Sunnah is in need of the Quran and the Quran is in need of the Sunnah.
Okay?
And the statement which is the opposite, which says the Sunnah is not in need of the Quran. Maybe I got the second part wrong.
The second part.
Yeah.
Something that he was reluctant to say. It was a very heavy thing. There's one word actually I'm looking for.
Yeah.
It's a heavy point. Anyone want to try? Good attempt, mashallah. It's 50% correct. Sorry, akhi. That's the schema jawapan.
Can I use a lifeline?
Call a friend? Okay. Sorry, the sister raised her hand. We'll give a chance for the sister.
Reject Quran. Reject Quran when you have to see the accept Sunnah and reject Quran because interpretations are different for the Quran. So both go together. Quran and Sunnah go together, and if like contradiction, then take Sunnah and reject Quran in the sense that interpretations will be different.
That's not specifically what Imam Malik said, so that's not the quote. I'm sorry, sister. Okay? MashaAllah.
That
So he said basically, as-sunnatu qadiyatun ala al-Quran.
What does that mean?
The sunnah is, basically he said it means, qadiya means, it's a judge that judges the Quran, but he meant to say that it is just explains the Quran.
So he said that quote, or he was...
I know he said he means it, but he is reluctant to say, to use this word.
MashaAllah, exactly correct. Imam Ahmad, he emphasized that the Quran needs the Sunnah, but at the same time, when somebody asks, would you say that the Sunnah is the judge of the Quran? He says, I'm reluctant to make such a strong statement. It's not a judge. It's an explanation of the Quran. It cannot be without the Quran itself, but he won't go to the extent to make that. So, mashallah, very good attempt, brothers and sisters. Barakallahu fikum. Okay, brothers and sisters, now it's time for a break for Asr. We will come back at 5, but as much as you can, if you can complete your Asr prayers quick, please do come to the hall back 5 minutes or 10 minutes before 5 p.m. so that we can, inshallah, have more time and more provision for the questions, inshallah. And please don't forget to submit your questions, just like yesterday as well. Please bring the difficult questions. We want this venue to be where you clarify all these doubts. So we'll see you after Asr, inshallah. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.